So before we dive into this, I want to be clear on specifically what I mean by state as well. Thoughts are mental, feelings are emotional, actions are physical. State is mental and emotional, generated by our thoughts and our feelings, but also our actions. So state is a combination of what we think and feel, and it's further influenced by our physiology. Our state dictates the quality of energy we bring to certain experiences, life interactions, and tasks. Energy is a resource. So matching the quality of energy you bring to a certain situation with the desired outcome is a real key in being successful. I like to view states as inner resources that we access. When you're highly resourced, you are empowered. When you're highly resourced and empowered, you're highly positive, and you have a highly positive impact in what you do. Right? This is what I mean by peak states. It's a highly resourced state. It doesn't necessarily mean frantic or overwhelming. I just mean highly resourced. When you're lowly resourced, it's evident in your impact and your personal results in life. This is why I say state is everything. Learning how to activate peak states is a key. So let's start by talking about what happens when you don't know how to activate peak states. First thing is you can get stuck. Now, I mentioned this a bit in this program, and for good reason. It's a huge problem for people who are trying to accomplish big things. Stuck states include procrastination, overwhelm, confusion, indecision, uncertainty, and paralyzed will. And by paralyzed will, what I mean is the state of, I can't, all right? So all of this holds you back from putting things into action, launching new projects, developing new ideas, taking new directions and big steps and risks, and carrying out important functions in your business and life. You can feel like you're not enough, like your glass is half full. This is the feeling of being under-resourced, right? This is the experience of not having the emotional, mental, and physical resources you need when you need them. It's also not knowing what you need and how to get it, or how to put yourself in the right state to get the job done, right? It can also be the feeling of not being able to adapt or be flexible in your behavior to different circumstances. And you can feel deflated and weighed down or even low on energy. Your vitality, your mood, your state can be low, sometimes even depressed, sad, and inconsistent. You either don't have the emotional and mental energy you need in the moment, or it's not the right energy for the right situation. And when you get stuck and you feel like you're not enough and you get deflated and weighed down, you end up having poor performance. And this is due to low confidence, right? Poor follow through, lack of motivation, uncertainty, or being slow to act. It's not only something you're conscious of, but even worse, others see it. But when you do know how to activate peak states, rather than being stuck, you can shift things up a gear, right? You have the emotional and mental resources to bring more of your strengths, more of your talents, more of your gifts to any given situation. You can be more present, you can be more focused, motivated, and get up out of your seat and strive ahead. Rather than feeling like you're not enough, instead you'll feel like your cup is full. You'll be knowing what you need and how to get yourself in the right state to get the job done. You'll realize that you have and are more than enough. In fact, your cup is at its most full when you don't even know what it is that you need, but somehow you can access it. That's what I would call overflowing. And instead of feeling deflated, weighed down, and low on energy, you'll feel all fired up. You'll be ready to take on new challenges, drive forward with your projects, and express your best self. And when you shift things up a gear and your cup is full and you're all fired up, you'll reach peak performance. You'll be totally confident, motivated, decisive, immediate, and action-oriented. You'll get more done, be more creative, you'll have the confidence to get your work out there. Relationships will prosper, you'll attract greater abundance in life, and you'll have a more consistent energy and mood. You'll get traction with your projects, others will notice it, and in turn, you'll attract more opportunities. Essentially, you'll have greater impact.